Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Jimmy Grimes makes his big league debut right after this. Ronnie Wickert, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Adam Greenberg is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field.
Now at the plate, Leo Castilla, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Michael Jacques, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Jacques, a native Pennsylvanian. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Into the box now, Andrew Lamb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Jacques, base runner at first with one out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Kevin Majum, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, The center fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. So now to the plate, Adam Greenberg, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nicholas Horner.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Horner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-0 pitch. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
One out and a runner on third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
So stepping in, Pete Armstrong. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Whoa, that's him.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. In now, Brian Ortega. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brian Ortega.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
A ball and a strike. Ortega is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Charles Towers. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Roger Tata. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Kipnis, or Kip for short. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Majum has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Ready now, Jimmy Grimes, and this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate now, Paul Ryan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. One and 1, here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Here's Ben Zobrist now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Zobrist is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1. 1-1.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Cubs lead it 1-0. Into the box, Willie Casilla, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Soft grounder left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting it, the catcher, James Garza.
In now, James Garza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole. 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here now the 2-2. This is flared right back over the mound. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kevin Majum.
So striding forward now, Kevin Majum, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Armstrong comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Leo Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Leo Castilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out here and a runner at second. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. One left for Kansas City. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Ronnie Wickert.
Ronnie Wickert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Standing in now, Chris Tan, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Greenberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box, Nicholas corner as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 offering lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Trevor Bauer is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Trevor Bauer.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Jacques. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Tan is there, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Lamb.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Lamb. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Brian Ortega. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Royals bats are quiet there. They still trail 1-0. Ernest Valenzuela gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 32, Ernest Valenzuela.
The next Cub up, Pete Armstrong. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. No one out with a runner at second. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Tata is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jimmy Grimes.
Settling in now, Jimmy Grimes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's wide. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. So now to the plate, Paul Ryan, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
One run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Speared on the dive. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Royals nothing. Greg Theophanopoulos will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 25, Greg Theophanopoulos.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charles Towers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Roger Tata, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie.
Stepping in, Willie Casilla. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. There he goes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, James Garza. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Valenzuela.
Stepping in, Ernest Valenzuela. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
A ball and a strike, the count to the Royals pitcher.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Second and third, 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. A couple of walks, but no damage. More Cactus League action coming your way after this. Omar Abreu is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Omar Abreu.
Freddie Santiago will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Santiago.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. hit sharply on the ground. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chris Tan.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Tan. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. One out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. In now, Adam Greenberg. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with one man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a line drive. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
The batter, the shortstop, Nicholas Horner.
Standing in now, Nicholas Horner. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a move over to first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Eduardo Arias is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 26, Eduardo Arias.
At the plate now, Pete Armstrong, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Tata will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Ortega will put this one away and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Royals nothing. Billy Palmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Leo Castillo.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
At the ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Michael Jacques. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Lamb.
Ready for another chance, Andrew Lamb. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Ortega, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready once again, Jimmy Grimes. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Fouled away. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
At the plate, Paul Ryan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Towers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Cubs.
J.C. Embry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, J.C. Embry.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two out with the man at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Phil Mortensen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, Phil Mortensen.
Jonathan Span is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Mortensen stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Roger Tada.
Kevin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kevin Gonzalez.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
One strike.
Base hit into right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Willie Casilla.
Stepping in now, Willie Casilla. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, James Garza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. One left for Kansas City. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.Brad Parkinson will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Ferreira is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Jonathan Ramos is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Now in right field, number 4, Jonathan.
Sammy Sosa is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Now in right field, number 21, Sammy Sosa. Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing third base, number 9, Alberto.
And that misses, ball 1.
Now catcher, number 40, Luis Ferreira.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Number 13 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Ryan Buckner will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Buckner.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Now the 1-0. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. He pulls this one into right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Sito Suzuki will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Suzuki.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Woody Watson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. First and second now, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Jimmy Grimes.
Digging in, Jimmy Grimes. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 6 and the Royals nothing. Sammy Sosa will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 21, Sammy
Ryan Buckner will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop. Sito Suzuki will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now in left field, number 24.
Luke Little will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Number 43, Luke Little. Now at shortstop, number 22,
Lincoln Morgan is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at 2nd.
Now at second, number 71, Lincoln Morgan. Now
John English will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
English.
So digging in now, number 40, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into very shallow right. Sosa has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Marcus Semien is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 11.
Manny Aparicio will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Manny Aparicio.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runners on first with one down. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch struck him out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Alan Bale will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Alan Bale.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. High pop up. Simeon is there, and the side is retired. Royals leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Alex Cabrera stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Number 15.
Jason Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 34. Jason Perez. Now in left.
Frank McConnell is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
Now at first base, number 37.
Jason Stromer is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Jason Stromer.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Ryan.
The first baseman, Paul Ryan.
Now here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Dan Giordano is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 24, Dan Giordano.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Perez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Fastball well outside. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Bouncer up the middle. And there are two away now.
The pitcher, number 43, Luke Little.
Mario Jimenez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Mario Jimenez.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh and 1, here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Julio Teheran comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Julio Teheran.
Russell Date is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grimes corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding in, Jonathan Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Teheran playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full potential.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now back, third baseman, Alberto Zarate.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Alberto Zarate, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Sosa is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ronnie Wickert is the winning pitcher of record. Kevin Majum worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.